Alright guys, welcome back to some more Rise of the Tomb Raider. My name is Raven from the Sky. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your support. Keep showing the love, and I'll keep cranking these out. Let's do
This.
A history lesson. This place has its own scars.
It was a work camp.
Excuse me. Two more parts. We'll be able to upgrade the bow. Let's see what we got here.
I finally laid my betrayals bare. Lara knows the truth. Now a strange series of emotions has gripped me. Remorse, certainly. Remorse for a piece of me that was left inside that torture cell. But something else, too. I know Constantine thinks that I've lost my edge, that my time with the Crofts has made me soft, but he's wrong. It isn't softness. It feels instead like a new kind of resolve. I knew Lord Croft to be an intelligent man. I know his daughter holds secrets in her head. As an ally, she'd be invaluable. As an enemy, she'll be a difficult problem. I must make sure that Constantine's arrogance doesn't get the better of him as we take her on.
Alright.
The Soviets sent prisoners here to work in the mines.
Even that wasn't enough. They captured our people, took children from their mothers to work as slaves.
God, it must have been horrible.
Anyone who survived those days has stories to tell.
That doesn't look like mining. It looks like an excavation.
It's, possible. They dug anywhere they caught a hint of wealth.
Those are ancient. What did they find?
You'll have to ask them. We have to go. We aren't safe here.
Yeah, and I see that cigarette is still lit, so we must have just missed whoever was in here. Alright, let's go. He said you'll have to ask them. Anything else we can take before we head out?
Our best chance of escape is to make our way to the old train yard.
And what then?
My village is in a valley on the other side of the mountain. We'll be safe there.
Command Post 2, last chopper outbound. Roger. That'll be the last shipment. Reporting some trouble at the communications depot. What is?
Yes, we caught an armed intruder from the outside. Some woman. She stirred up trouble on the perimeter.
Are we expecting others?
Possibly. After the initial attack, we stepped up the patrol. If there's anyone else out there, we'll find them.
I wonder what that is.
Stay here. I'll take care of this.
All right. Hold on. Almost got it. That's it. You're good to go.
Okay, let's move this thing out. Constantine wants a team up at the copper mill before the storm sets in.
Alright. We need to set a distraction. Let's try to get some sort of awareness of where they are. I wonder if there's a way we can get up to them towers. 'Cause that'd be perfect. It's got white there, like I'm supposed to climb up there, but let's try this way. Oh, it's the ladder, duh. Oh, look at that.
Panel's fused. Almost got it.
Surprised any of this shit still works.
Looks like this was deliberately sabotaged.
Maybe the natives.
All the more reason to shoot on sight.
Heads up! Incoming!
Now,
Storm's coming in. I'll have to ground the choppers soon.
Still a lot of territory to cover.
Yeah, we'll just have to get more boots in the snow. Constantine wants eyes inside the tunnel.
Got it coming!
but I heard somebody else.
Got a KIA.
And that's that.
Jacob, I found a way to open the inner gate.
Head to the courtyard. I'm already inside.
Anna has let the mask fall. She and I are finally fully reunited. It has been difficult without her these past years. When I'm weak, it's always been her voice that gave me strength. When she loses hope, I'd night that hope for her. That being said, I must confess that I'm out her. Her health falters, yes, but my concern is with her resolve. I fear that some piece of her was lost in her time with the Croft. She must have faked her emotions for Lord Croft so powerfully they became real. And now I feel that fear
Wow,
to Lara.
It was always a setup. The entire time. It was a setup all along, dude. That's crazy. They knew. Everyone else was calling him crazy, but she knew he was on to something. They knew. Trinity knew. And so she's pretty much a mole. Wow. Just wow. That almost makes me want to play the darn DLC for this. That they came out with the 20th. Well, the 20th anniversary is the pretty much a game of the year with all DLCs. But they got one where you explore the manor like you used to in the original Tomb Raider games. I remember Tomb Raider 2 specifically, where you could run around the mansion and explore and stuff like that. Do that again in this, but it's DLC. It's got zombies in it and stuff like that. I almost wanted to play it just to kind of, you know, close the chapter or close the story, because it further delves deep into the story. Or delves further into the story. I said further delves deep. Alright, so we pretty much have been around this whole darn place. So let's go. Oh, here.
What about
Anna, I need to get in there.
Sharpshooters and scouts.
do it? We have a lot of ground.
This is the place.
Shit.
The Soviet records are
Be
quite
careful,
good.
Lara.
I want to get into those ruins myself.
Croft.
We keep her alive. I cannot wait to leave this frozen hell.
Then I have good news. Reconnaissance from the scouts. The natives have a settlement on the other side of the mountain.
Soon, you will have your day.
We both will. Just as long as you don't lose focus again.
What do you mean?
You're sentimental about her. The Croft girl, I can tell because she's still alive. We can't afford to dwell in the past.
You doubt me? You know what I've given to Trinity, what I've sacrificed, what I face. I'm fine.
Life has not been kind to either of us, but I swore I'd always protect you.
Now who's being sentimental?
I promise you. All of this will be worth it in the end. With a divine source, you will live. But more importantly, you will live in a world cleansed of sin.
Send your men to this settlement. Find out what they know.
It's too dangerous.
Let me have my pleasures. None of this will matter the day our work is accomplished.
Constantine, you're needed in the holding cells.
We're in this together, sister. Remember.
Always.
What are you doing?
Mankind shall be judged. The non-believers turned to ash and swept away, and the pure of faith will be raised up and given life eternal. Get out! I'll find you!
Got to find them. Keep looking. They have to be here somewhere. The floor is clear. I don't think she has to.
Alright, here we go.
Alright. I've got to find a way out of here.
Got to find them. Keep looking.
Lara, the train yard is on the north end of the Gulag. I'll wait for you there.
On my way.
Strange being in the field again. I was undercover for so long, locked in a life of comfort at Croft Manor. Here, there is no comfort at all. The air is frozen, the food is canned and cold. The company, aside from Constantine, is abysmal. But I asked to be here. I need to be here. I do not have the luxury of time or patience. Constantine and I begin this journey together. I will be there when he fulfills his destiny. So for now, I'll breathe deep. I'll let the cold air burn my lungs. I'll let it remind me that I'm still alive. And let it fuel me for the final push towards our destiny.
The control room door is locked from inside. We're gonna have to break it down.
Damn. Got to get out of here.
Tear this place apart.
Ah. Okay.
No sign of her yet. Heading to the control room now.
A military patch for Trinity soldiers. Aside from the design, there's no identifying text. They keep themselves hidden, even from their own foot soldiers.
I was going to say, it wouldn't.
I've got to get that wire out of the
Whoa! Oh, thanks for the rifle.
You're gonna die!
Thanks for the.
Come on!
Oh, no wonder it wouldn't let us buy it from the dude. We want to get it for free anyway.
I got you!
How about that? What's that gonna do?
Give me suppressing fire! Throwing a grenade! Engaging! Back me up! Got it! Fire!
What?
As we push deeper into the valley, I find myself staring at the ruins and pondering my own mortality. These structures have been here for ages, waiting for this moment. I can feel their anticipation. The stone itself wants us to succeed. It's there to stop us. Non-believers, the fearful, and the lost. Those that hid the source from Trinity for so long. We are the very people who would use what's hidden here as it was intended to be used. This world is too corrupt, too rotten, too sick to be saved by any means other than Trinity. We will have our army. A righteous man will lead it. Constantine will be that man.
Yeah, you're crazy. You think that man is righteous. Okay. Nothing else. So we just drop down here. Nothing yet.
Jacob? Is that you, Jacob?
Lara, be careful. They're everywhere. You'll run into some trouble.
There he is! Take him out!
Damn it!
Shit! For the first time in weeks, things are becoming clear. I know. There's something hidden here. The Soviets came looking for it too. And now Trinity and Anna. Anna. God. I still don't quite believe it. All this time. Did she watch Dad as well? I've got to keep moving. Find Jacob and join his people. If I can prove myself to them, maybe he will tell me more about this place.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. Body trap. Oh wow, that's hollow point. Let's see. I don't know what I want. All these are really good. I'll go with that. Weapons, we got some upgrades available. Alright guys, I'm going to stop it here for today. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Rise of the Tomb Raider. If you like this episode, drop a like and subscribe, help the channel and the series grow. My name is Raven from the Sky. Take care and I'll catch you guys in